of the 12 fences. Boris Macaroon over on the far side, lands in the lead from Young Snugfit, little between the two. The treat horse is Fragrant Dawn. These three really motoring. Cyphrate in fourth as they come to the second fence. Boris Macaroon and Young Snugfit together. From Fragrant Dawn, Waterloo Boy and Cyphrate, Katabatic and Wingspan right over on the far side. Deep Sensation, Moment of Truth's the back marker. And Boris Macaroon is taking him along from Young Snugfit, Fragrant Dawn, Waterloo Boy and Cyphrate, Katabatic over on the far side with Wingspan, Deep Sensation, Moment of Truth, the back marker. Boris Macaroon lands in the lead here. Over the third from Young Snugfit, then Fragrant Dawn, a little gap then to Waterloo Boy and Cyphrate matching strides just ahead of Katabatic, and then Deep Sensation, Moment of Truth, and now Wingspan just the back marker. Over the fourth, Boris Macaroon lands in the lead from Young Snugfit, Fragrant Dawn, Waterloo Boy and Cyphrate, Katabatic on the inside, Deep Sensation, Moment of Truth, and Wingspan. Number 5, Boris Macaroon from Young Snugfit and Fragrant Dawn and Cyphrate. Katabatic on the inside with Deep Sensation upsides him. Waterloo Boy towards the outside with Moment of Truth over the water. Boris Macaroon lands in the lead. Now racing to the first of the ditches. Boris Macaroon from Cyphrate on his outside. Mistake there by Young Snugfit. Lost a bit of ground and momentum there. Coming to the 8th, Boris Macaroon from Cyphrate. Fragrant Dawn on the inside, Katabatic, Waterloo Boy, Deep Sensation, Moment of Truth, and Young Snugfit's going to be pulled up. It looks like it. And Wingspan has got a lot to do from where he is at the moment. The final ditch, 4 from home, Boris Macaroon. From Cyphrate, who jumps into second. Boris Macaroon from Cyphrate, Fragrant Dawn, Katabatic. Waterloo Boy got it to do at the moment. He's under pressure. Racing downhill, Boris Macaroon from Cyphrate. Then Fragrant Dawn, Deep Sensation, Katabatic, Waterloo Boy and Moment of Truth. Running down to the third last, Boris Macaroon, Fragrant Dawn, Cyphrate on the outside, Deep Sensation in fourth, Boris Macaroon and Moment of Truth's gone there. Moment of Truth a faller with that one. And Cyphrate now in the lead. Cyphrate under Peter Scudamore, the leader in the Queen Mother Champion Chase as they come down to the next. Cyphrate lands in the lead, 2 out from Fragrant Dawn. Then comes Deep Sensation. Katabatic has got a lot to do from where he is. Rounding the home turn now, and it's Cyphrate from Fragrant Dawn. Leveling up to the final fence in the Queen Mother Champion Chase. Cyphrate, the leader with the sheepskin nose band on the far side, now being challenged by Deep Sensation, who's traveling smoothly. Deep Sensation comes to tackle Cyphrate. Cyphrate the better jump, but Deep Sensation the better sprint. Deep Sensation beginning to take it up. Katabatic is putting in a tremendous sprint, but Deep Sensation looks as though he's got it. Katabatic is still finishing strongly, but Deep Sensation is going to hold Cyphrate and win it at the line. Deep Sensation is the winner. Cyphrate is second, and Katabatic third, and Fragrant Dawn 4, and 5 came Boris Macaroon, and then the bitterly disappointing Waterloo Boy. And so the result of the 1993 Queen Mother Champion Chase is first, number 3, Deep Sensation, owned by Mr. Robin Elliott, trained by Josh Gifford and ridden by Declan Murphy. Second was number 2, Cyphrate, owned by Elias Smith and Jones Racing, trained by Martin Pipe and ridden by Peter Scudamore. And third was number 5, Katabatic, owned by Pall Mall Partners, trained by Andy Turnell and ridden by Simon McNeil, with fourth, number 4, Fragrant Dawn.
And as they came off the bend, it was already evident that Katabatic and Waterloo Boy were going nowhere. Cyphrate, with his big long neck sticking out, game as a pebble. In behind him there, the eventual winner, who, as I was fairly disparaging about him before, said that he's hung the latch on several occasions, but he's running away here. Fragrant Dawn in third run of Super Race. Watch these two jockeys here. Skew goes for and gets a super leap, but Declan Murphy on the second was taking no chances. He knew he'd just got a little bit more powder. Now, as they go with to the front, just hands and heels, that's all he has to do. Peter Skew driving hard, because he'll know the same as we do that this fellow has just hung a little bit on occasions when he's got in front. He was beaten by our Margaret last time up at Wetherby, but he had beaten Fragrant Dawn Cyphrate earlier on at Ascot when a lot of them were beaten by Sibyllin. But here, he stuck on for a 3/4 of a length victory from Cyphrate, who's on a super race, and Katabatic staying on, but under quite a lot of pressure to get that third place. He obviously wasn't firing today, and Waterloo Boy beaten a long way from home. But Declan Murphy was so pleased when he pulled up. He nearly fell off backwards with elation. It really is good to see that these top sportsmen get such a thrill from winning. That's what the game's all about. Now, this horse by Deep Run, who is the colour of many Deep Run horses, being led in there by Nigel Wackley on the left, master of the Ledbury. And if you go to Wembley and such places, you'll have seen Robert Oliver, the other in the scarlet coat, who is the top show rider, leading them in. This fellow, Deep Sensation, an 11-to-1 winner. And as he comes in, let's go to the paddock. Jonathan Powell's talking to Josh Gifford.
Josh, I know winning at Cheltenham means the world to you. Deep Sensation done it in a beautiful manner.
Yeah, well, I think this race has been really special. You know, Mr. Joel always wanted to win this race and never did. Well, absolutely over the moon.
And what about the ride Declan gave him?
He gave him a great ride. Actually, in fact, he went to the front too soon. Absolutely, honestly, you know. And I thought, oh, Christ, he's gone too soon. I really did, because, I mean, as you saw him, probably have seen it before at Wetherby, you know, stop when he hit the bloody front. And I said to Declan, you know, 6 yards from the line. He said, no, 3. I said, yeah, that'll do. And then he's hit the front of the last. I thought, bugger, you know, it's too soon. Thank you, David. Thank you, mate.
Handkerchief being handed here by David Ellsworth, the trainer of Fragrant Dawn.
Thank you, that's sort of it, yeah. We've always said he's a good horse. I think he is.
But people are unkind about him. They say he's soft and not very brave.
Well, they do. It's the press, don't they? You know, the buggers they are. They do, you know, and he is a good horse. All right, I must admit he did pull up at Wetherby, but he thought he'd done it. He hit the front 3 out, and he was there and stopped.
And he is here now. Well done, Josh.
Thank you, Joe.
Well done, Josh. Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations. I think he's all right.
Declan Murphy acknowledging the cheers of the crowd. This triumph will have given him enormous satisfaction. Very stylish rider, having a great season. Number 37 it is for him. And what a thrill for the partnership owners, who are enormous enthusiasts. Robin Elliott there, the tall figure, congratulating his pilot. This horse by Deep Run out of Bannock Bay by Arctic Slave.